Hello guys, welcome back for another ASMR maps and facts. Well, this time maps and statistical facts related to the largest continent by area, Asia. Asia, Asia, Asia. Here is a comprehensive overview of Asia across various different statistical and quirky facts. Let's start with geography first. Asia is the largest continent, covering 44.58 million square kilometers. Roughly 30% of the world's total land area and 60% of its population, so 30% of the world is covered by Asia. Asia has 49 countries. 49 countries, ranging from massive Russia, which is the largest, China, India, to tiny Maldives, Brunei, tiny Brunei, and Bahrain. Because it's so large, we have diverse biomes. The Gobi Desert, which is between China and Mongolia. The Thar Desert, between India and Pakistan. And there are rainforests in Southeast Asia, in Malaysia and Indonesia. But as well in the far north, tundra in Siberia, so tundra. Well, now, in terms of size, largest countries are Russia, with 17.1 million square kilometers. The second one is China, with 9.6 million square meter. 9.6 million square kilometer. Russia is 17.1 million square kilometer. And India with 3.28 million square kilometer. The tiniest ones are Maldives. Maldives with only 298 square kilometers. An archipelago in the Indian Ocean. The largest lake is the Caspian Sea. Yes, Caspian Sea is a lake. It is considered a lake, which size is greater than other lakes, 371,000 square kilometers, Caspian Sea. The longest river is Yangtze River, which is not here on the map, and it has 6,300 kilometers in length. The largest desert is the desert of Gobi, or Gobi Desert, Gobi, which has 1.3 million square kilometers, and it's shared between Mongolia and China. The tallest mountain is Mount Everest, which is on territory of Nepal and has 8,800 848 meters above the sea level. 8,848 meters above the sea level. And the lowest point, well, here is an interesting fact. The lowest point is in Israel, the Dead Sea Shores. Here, Dead Sea Shores, minus 40 meters below the sea level. Population and social facts. Well, it has the highest density of population, and there are over 4.5 billion people. So 4.7 billion people living in Asia, which 1.4 is the Chinese, 1.4 Chinese, and 1.4 billion Indian. So 2.8 are only completing these two countries, and the rest are divided between the other nations. And population density varies with Bangladesh. Being among the most densely populated. It has 1,300 people per square kilometer, Bangladesh, and makes it the highest density populated area in the world. The lowest density populated area is Mongolia, with only 2 people per square kilometer. Only 2 people. Urbanizations. Well, the largest city is Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, Tokyo, Japan is the largest city with 37 million people. Well, the greater Tokyo, the metro area. The second one is Delhi. It's New Delhi. Delhi, India, with 32 million people. And Shanghai, China. Shanghai, China, with 28.5 million inhabitants. Well, let's talk over the languages. There are over 2,300 languages spoken on Asia territory. The most spoken languages are Mandarin Chinese, Hindi, Arabic, Bengali, and Japanese. Well, Asia is the birthplace of religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. Islam and Hinduism are the largest. Islam and Hinduism are the largest religious spread in Asia. Well, some historical facts. On Asia, in ancient times there were great civilizations like Mesopotamia, which was on the modern territory of Iraq, the Indus Valley in India and Pakistan, and China are cradles of civilizations as well. So, the Silk Road, the ancient trade route of Silk Road, which started from China, it was used as a trade route connecting the major Asian country with Europe, fostering commerce and cultural exchange. So, many Asian countries, including India, the Philippines, and Indonesia, were colonized by European powers like Britain, Spain, and the Netherlands. Historic empires were Mongol Empire, the largest continuous empire in history. Second one was Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire and the Persian Empire. Who shaped the region's political and cultural legacy the most. Now some economic and statistical facts. Economic powerhouses. Well, China and Japan and India are among the world's largest economies. China, Japan, and India. Well, not maybe in this way, 1.3, 1, 2, 3, but I just number them to see 1, 2, and 3. Technology hubs, Japan, South Korea, and India. Do you know that Asia produces over 90% of the world's rice production? So 90% of the world's rice production is coming from Asia. This is quite very intriguing facts. And oil, Middle East is full of oil, they're rich in oil, with leading Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, Emirates, so oil, which are countries that are dominating the oil market worldwide. And now, the most attractive chapter of this session, the unique facts or unknown facts or quirky ones. Asia experienced some of the most extreme weather conditions, from Siberian winters to monsoon in India. Monsoons. Asia is home to the youngest population in the world, with countries like Afghanistan and Pakistan having a median age of only 20. Yeah. Some cultural wonders can be found here. The Great Wall of China, Angkor Wat, Cambodia, and Petra, Jordan. These are some architectural marvels. In terms of wildlife, Asia is home to the unique species of Bengal tigers. So, Bengal tigers, snow leopards, snow leopards, pandas, bear pandas, and Komodo dragons. Dragons. Unusual tradition. Well, in Japan, there is the crying sumo. Crying sumo. A tradition where sumo wrestlers compete to make babies cry, believed to ward off the evil spirits. Well, innovations. Some countries in Asia are renowned for their historical innovations, discoveries, and inventions. One of the most used innovations or highlights are paper, printing, the gunpowder, and the compass. These are all critical inventions originated in ancient China. Did you know that Asia has the largest archipelago in the world? Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world, with over 70,000 islands. 70,000 islands. There is a floating post office. Asia has the world's only floating post office, located in Dal Lake in Srinagar, India. Well, but take this one, the next, in Puerto Princesa, underground river in Philippines. It's the only underground river in the world which is navigable. It's the longest navigable underground river. Puerto Princesa. Puerto Princesa. Underground river. Modern statistic. Asia is the world's leading region for smartphones production, made mostly in South Korea, Taiwan, and China, and companies like Samsung, LG, Huawei, and Xiaomi. And South Korea has the fastest internet in the world. Asia houses the world's oldest university, Nalanda. University. In India is from 5th century CE. And countries like Singapore, which is here, and Japan consistently rank high in global education and performance. Sports. Cricket is the most dominating sport in South Asia, and football and martial arts like judo and karate are popular in East and Southeast Asia. Well, this was a panoramic fact view or highlight view of Asia, and I hope you enjoyed these very interesting maps tracing with statistical facts of Asia. Thank you very much for joining me today, and of course,